We are very pleased at this time to be joined by Kevin Kiermaier. Kevin, thanks so much for joining us today. I understand you're back in the city getting stuff cleaned up before you go to join the Dodgers, so we'll endeavor to get to it right away. Now that you've had a chance to have it all sink in and talk to people and think about it a little more, very simple question. What's it like to get traded at the trade deadline?
Well, this is all this is all new territory for me. Sorry, I'm trying to get set up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy just because I was sitting there in that clubhouse yesterday getting ready for the game, and then Marlo Hill just gives me a little nod or a little finger wave like that. Go right into Schneid's office, and then he has Ross on the phone, and they let me know right there that I'm going to the Dodgers. And like I said, it's crazy because 1 minute you're a Blue Jay, then you look up, and a minute later, you're a Dodger. It all happens that fast. And then you sit here and get your goodbyes in, and got a little workout while the game started yesterday just to do something to keep my body, just keep going in a way. And then showered up and head back to the hotel, and woke up early this morning, back to Toronto, packing up. So this is all uncharted waters for me, but just trying to take care of everything and got to head out west. And that's just, it is what it is. And, I'm going to a really good team, and we'll see what happens.
Kevin, what's the first thing you thought of? I know you announced your retirement, and that's pretty cool that you got to do that with a long career and, you being one of the best center fielders ever. Well, what's the first thing? First time DeMarlo told you that, what's the first thing that went through your mind? Was it your family? Was it, at least I'm going to the Dodgers. At least I got a chance of winning a World Series. I think I've earned this. Like, what's the first thing that went through your mind?
Yeah. Honestly, I was in shock because I don't know, there was a part of me that I thought I could be dealt. I know, just where we're at as a team and like all the salary, like with the luxury tax threshold, stuff like that. I understand any salary we could offset, we were going to try to do. But with it coming down to like the last 30 minutes, I thought for a chance I was going to play. And then, after the game, I didn't know what was going to happen, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. I got called in the office. They told me, and first thing that came to mind was honestly being grateful. Like, you just sit there, you just hug everyone right away, hug Schneid's right away. Then everyone catches word of it, and then you just go around the whole clubhouse and thank everyone for everything. And man, it's a sad moment, but you have to accept it and move on. And I went from a team where we underperformed all year, and none of us thought this was going to happen. And then, go to a team who's first in their division and a perennial all-star or a postseason team. And I'm, announced my retirement not long ago. And it's just one of those things like, hey, I want to play for a ring. This is my last crack at it, and I'm going to a great place for it.
Kevin, how do you separate? I know there was 8 different guys, including yourself, that got traded for the Blue Jays. A lot of these guys are older guys, been around a long time. And I would think the human side of that, trying to compete, I would think the last couple of weeks, you sort of knew you had a chance, right? You just mentioned that. But there's a lot of other guys. The conversation, the human side of that, how hard is it to separate, knowing that may happen, knowing that that's sort of going to get turned upside down, knowing that this is your last, little hurrah at this thing, and knowing that you still got to go to the batting cage, go out and work your tail off, take all the fly balls.
Dive. You got to dive after a ball into the gap.
For the organization that it might trade you, that human part of it, how hard is that?
It's the difficult thing about it is when you're not winning. There's nothing worse than when you're not winning as many games as what you think you should. It just from a physical and mental toll it takes on you, it's crazy. And for us as a team, once again, it just none of us expected any of this to happen. We knew we were going to have our ups and downs throughout the season, but to be at this point, it is what it is. And from a personal standpoint, it's a lot more fun when you're taking the field knowing that you're playing for October, especially once you get like the second half of the season right now, which we're almost 2 weeks into. It's one of those things where like these are the tough July and August. They're tough, and you need that motivation to get you going, because I don't care how much money you're making or how old you are, it's hard. It's hard on all ends with just what we deal with throughout the year. But you got to go out there and you got to play. And for me, just with the state of our team, I knew that, you got to go out there and play for pride, which is one thing. I like to play for October, though. And whether the team just let me go completely or worked out a trade, I was hoping I was going to have a chance to go somewhere one way or another, because this is how I would want to envision my career ending. And, now that I'm with the Dodgers, the unknown is so fun to think about, because you sit here and think about the potential of what the rest of the season could be like, and hopefully, advance to October and have a ton of success there and a lot of fun there as well. That's what goes through my mind. And, here I am today, but this being my last day in Toronto, it's hitting me, and I'm thankful and grateful for every opportunity thrown my way, especially this year. I sent something out not long ago, and I thank the Blue Jays fans for being so great to me. I said when I first got here, I said, please love me through thick and thin. I can be a really good player at times, and there's other times where this game gets sped up on me, and it will be really hard. And I had times of that last year, but obviously this year couldn't get anything going, and it bothers me more than anyone. But I see how other players on different teams get treated when you're not playing good. And for me, going out there, every time my name was announced, people always gave me a great ovation, and they appreciated the way I played the game. And I will never forget that. I will never forget how much the Toronto fans and everyone here in this organization, the city, country, everyone means to me. And I stand here today like very thankful and grateful. I'm happy. I wish the Blue Jays nothing but the best, but sometimes things don't go your way, and it wasn't our year to thrive, but hopefully much success for them coming in the near future.
Kevin, what happened to this team offensively this year? And I'm not going to ask you to play GM here, but you've been a teammate of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s for a couple of years now. They have to sign Vladdy, don't they? I cut to the chase. They got to sign Vladdy, don't they?
Yeah, with especially what he's done the last month and a half, it's absolutely incredible. He is on a tear, and I tell him that all the time. And I was glad I had a moment with him the other day, and I said, I would come and pay to watch you play when you have like this demeanor, this attitude showing up. And ever since that haircut, I don't know what it was about it, but he just hit a different gear, and it's always in him. But he has to live up to so much expectations. Like, last year, I know people give him a lot of grief. I think he hit like 278, probably higher than that, 24 homers and 96 RBIs. And that's a down year for Vladdy. And I know how hard baseball is. And when I see my teammates or like peers being expected to do these crazy things, and I know once you do it, everyone expects you, which if you do it one time, it's incredible knowing how hard the game is to me. But these guys who do it year in, year out, it is absolutely incredible. And Vladdy he's the best player in the big leagues right now. He is so locked in, hits everything hard as can be. The other night, 3 doubles, a homer in the second game of that doubleheader. He is all sorts of locked in right now, and a phenomenal human being. I love him. So if I was GM, I'd be paying the man, but I'm center fielder, so it doesn't matter what I think. But he is he's going to be incredible for years to come. He just has it. Obviously, I know I'm stating the obvious, but he's on a different planet right now.
Yeah, last one before we let you go. After you win the World Series and you're at home, you get your ring, how would you like fans to remember you?
I always say this. I know I'm not the most talented dude on the field. Can't always control the results of everything, rightfully so, but every time I take that field, I care more than anyone who's out there. I promise you that, and I will play hard as anyone. And you guys saw me late in my career, and I still went out there every day and gave it 100% and played through a lot of pain, just like a lot of my teammates. But I just felt like I played the game the right way and old school, and that's what I want to be remembered as. I wasn't into the swag or looking cool. I was trying to get results and show my teammates I was willing to do anything and everything to win games, and that's what I'm about.
Kevin, listen, man, the two great jerseys to wear in the majors are the Yankees and the Dodgers jersey. It's going to look really good on you. We wish you a lot of success.
Absolutely.
Please stay healthy and just, go get it.
Absolutely.
Go get it, man. Thanks for your time.
All right.
Good luck,
you
man.
guys. Thanks for having me.
Take care.